What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on my second channel, but this one's a little bit different. Usually we're reacting, laughing at something, someone, but today I'm doing something a little bit different because I actually did react a little while back to UK YouTubers' transformation videos. Now, in that video, I said that I wanted to do a fitness challenge, a 30-day fitness challenge. But you know what? I might need to come up with my own little challenge, 30-day challenge. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. The response was overwhelming. You guys said, Cal, if you do it, could you please share it so that we can follow along? So I thought, oh, why not? Literally, there's no point in me not doing this. So I went away into a dark room and I thought of a fitness challenge that we could do. I'm calling it a fitness challenge, but to be perfectly honest with you, it's more of it's like a health challenge. Let's call it a health challenge. That's probably a little bit better because it's not one of those things where it's like you have to run 5K every day, 1,000 push-ups, 100,000 sit-ups. There's none of that. By the end of the 30 days that this challenge is going to last for, we should all be a lot healthier, a lot fitter, but hopefully look better, or at least achieve the goals that you guys want to set out for yourselves. It's super important that you understand that my goal is that I want to gain weight throughout these 30 days, but this challenge isn't just weight gaining. You can also lose weight. You can just get fitter if you want to get fitter. That's literally it, or just get healthier. That's the main goal here. Quickly, I do understand that with this starting on April the 12th, I have a lot of Muslim followers, and I know that Ramadan is starting just after that, I believe. That makes things obviously a lot more difficult. So if you guys want to sort of tailor it, make this challenge work for you guys and your schedule, then absolutely feel free, because I'd love for you guys still to be involved. But if you can make it work, then please do. That would be amazing. So we do have some people already joining us. We have got Lux, Harry, Randolph. I think Simon said he's going to do it as well. There might be a few of the other boys that have said they're game for it, but the aim, let's get as many people involved in this as possible. The name of the challenge is the FREEZY 5. That's what this is called, okay? Here we go. Have a look at this masterpiece, right? Now, it might look a little bit scary to begin with, but this is the 30-day calendar. Obviously starting on day 1, which is April 12th, Monday, April 12th. And in there are 5 different slots. And that's because there are 5 different goals for the day. And you got to tick off all 5 of those, and then you can tick off the day. So if you guys do want to get your hands on that calendar, literally, I'll leave a link down below. You can either print it off. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to print it off, and then I'm actually going to physically tick things off as I go through the day. But I understand some of you guys might not be able to get a printer or whatever. So you can just download it onto your phone. Let's run through what those 5 things are. Number 1, a cold shower every morning. Now, before you guys go absolutely nuts, right? Cold showers are actually really, really good for you. There's loads of different benefits. It'll help with your skin. If you suffer from anxiety, it can help with that. To be perfectly honest with you, it just sets you up, sets your day up way better. I promise you, once you have that cold shower, you will honestly feel well up for the day. Don't let the cold shower put you off, I promise you. Rule number 2, here we go. So this one here is 45 minutes of exercise 5 days a week. You get 2 days of rest day. The other 5, you have to do a minimum of 45 minutes of exercise. Now, it's completely tailored to your goals here. So I'll be spending quite a bit of the time in the gym. So a lot of my days will be 45 minutes of exercise in a gym. Even 45 minutes, guys, of just going on a long walk, playing football. Literally, of any exercise, that is absolutely fine. Please don't think that you have to go and spend your time in a gym, you know, run on a treadmill. And of course, you can pick whatever rest days you want to take. It's important to rest, let your body heal, especially if you're not already very sort of active. Number 3 is stick to your diet 6 days a week. Obviously, that leaves 1 day for a filthy cheat day. Like I said, your diet can be whatever you set out. So before you start this challenge, sit down and decide what is your diet gonna be. And by that, I don't mean you have to plan out what meal or everything that you have to eat every single day. That's too much. It can literally be as simple as cutting out fizzy drinks. It could be as simple as having 2 bits of fruit a day. If you want it to be that simple, it can be. I'll share my diet goals with you guys. Again, this is to reflect my goals, which is to put on weight. So I'm trying to be in a calorie surplus, so have more calories than I burn. So I'm gonna need a minimum of 3,300 calories a day. Also, as a little side bit to that, I'm going to try and cut out sugary fizzy drink. Number 4, this one is a little bit weird, I guess, but it's something I wanted to do. So it is read 15 pages of a book every single day. Now, some of you guys might be laughing at me like, Cal, 15 pages is nothing. I read every day already, blah, blah, blah. I am a terrible reader. I literally can't read to save my life. I'm super slow, and I just want to get into it. I think the last book that I genuinely read was probably Captain Underpants. I think I'm gonna read this book here. This isn't an ad or anything, but I just thought I'd share with you guys what I'm reading. Now, if you don't like reading, I mean, I don't like reading, but I'm gonna do it anyways, but if you'd prefer to do something like an audiobook, that's totally fine. Randolph hit me up and said, yo, Cal, can I do an audiobook? That's totally fine. Also, it doesn't have to be something like this. If you want to just read the Guinness World Record book, get through 15 pages of that a day, whatever it is, just make sure you do it. And last but not least, number 5 is drink 2.5 liters of water every single day. If you are much smaller, or maybe you're much bigger, you might want to change those numbers. It's important that you figure out what's healthy for you, but for the most part, 2.5 liters is probably pretty good. If you are a little bit worried about how the hell am I going to get that in, I think what I'm going to do to get in 2.5 liters of water is I'm going to buy one of them things off of Amazon that is 2.5 liters, fill it up in the morning, and just make my way through it. Obviously, staying hydrated is super important. So there we have it, guys. There are your 5. Now, like I said, this is all about tailoring it to yourself. I hope you guys can follow along. Like I said, the link will be down below to the image. This is all about being accountable for it. So the most important thing is that you get it done. And it's important to set yourself realistic, whether it be goals. Make sure your diet is realistic. Make sure it's something that you can follow. To begin with, you might think 30 days, that's nothing. Trust me, after sort of 10 days, you'll start being like, okay, it's a bit tough. You know, I've had to squeeze in this, or I've had to squeeze in that, whatever it is. The consistency has to be there. We can't be like Liverpool this season. We can't be good one day, terrible the next. We've got to be consistent. So if you guys want to join me on this journey, I would be absolutely delighted to have you guys. It's FREEZY5, that's the name of the challenge. Please let me know on Instagram in the comments if you're going to be joining me. If this gets really good reception, then I would love to have you guys do another one with me in 60 days time, whenever it is. Go on over to my Instagram. That's where I'm going to be keeping a bunch of updates on this, on how I'm getting along. Hopefully you guys can send me some pictures, videos of you guys doing it and motivate me to get through my day. Let's look good for the summer. Let's feel good for the summer. Let's be healthy and fit for the summer. Let's do this.